I really couldn't tell you who's favored to take this map, but just going off of the fact that FGC picked it, I'm assuming that they've gone over it at least, and you know, have some strats. And I mean, I would not be surprised if they take this, because again, this is one of the less prepared maps for a lot of teams, and it's possible that Armada gets caught off guard here, not really knowing exactly the best optimal strats.
And here's the mad dash. Bad light bulb getting the early pick on Kisses. Torix taking out Nate.
Yeah, FGC already with 3 players over towards B, and 5 players just holding the or 2 players holding the street, and it's just really not looking good here. Grin by himself with the insane automatic pistol fire axe, and he goes down to JoJo.
And there you have it. First round going to FGC. Actually, that was the pistol round, so we're going to see if they elect to either keep the current side or switch.
I'm reloading.
I think Link's eating pizza right now. We definitely strive to maintain an extreme level of professionalism here at the DGL. Both with our play and commentary, but hey, if you're interested in playing competitive Insurgency, definitely look into playing some pickup games on the Insurgency TeamSpeak. I'm gonna post in chat right now, so you can bookmark it on TeamSpeak if you have the program downloaded. But definitely, you know, just join up and look to play some pugs every Friday and most nights of the week.
Hello, I am back.
Oh, what's up, Link?
Link!
DJ next.
Jiggity, 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 gems. M's.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, let's get ready to rumble!
Hype! Alright, looks like we're going live here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in tonight to the DGL.org, sponsored by Ura Gaming. I am your host, Link, with your cameraman, Nex, and your other co-caster, Gems. Hello.
And that is Gems with a J.
Not to be confused with Gems, like the ruby.
Ooh,
so we are live
smoke
here.
Coming out from Grin.
Let's see if we get any early picks. Wow, Nate with a pick on Galthor. Bad light bulb as well, trying to pick Nate. He knows he's there. Security is actually going to get the advantage here onto B. Joe's going to get caught here early by Intrigue. She goes down. And wow, look at Armada cleaning up. 5v2 situation already, Gems. Well, Torix getting a pick of his own.
Yeah, Armada's
just sitting back.
Definitely switching it up from what they did in the pistol round, making sure to get across the street first, and it's working out a lot more for them. Gridmore with the kill on Taurus, and Intrigue's capping Bravo.
Yeah, this doesn't look good for Bad Light. Well, 5v1 situation. Bad Light playing that garage, trying to prevent them from taking.
Ooh. And down goes Bad Light Bulb.
Dude, I'm hearing everyone's voice chat in game. It's nuts.
Yeah, you're gonna want to
voice enable 0.
Yep.
When did that?
Ask NWI.
Bye, Felicia. 1-0 in favor of Armada. So,
if you're looking for professionalism, you came to the wrong place.
Insurgents does have about a 1-second advantage on B. You're going to see both teams trying to get cross picks in the beginning and holding it down. Now, security is usually forced to throw 1 or 2 smoke grenades to get across, because Insurgents are going to try and pick them as they cross the street. So Armada played it very well last round. Looks like a little late on the cross picks from FGC.
Nate getting that kill again.
And Bat Light Bulb trying to play this barber. Nate creeping up the alley. right behind him, and there he goes. That light bulb goes down by Nate. Nate creeping up. It's now 5v2 already in favor of Armada. Torix answering with his own kill. Intrigue being killed. Looks like we're going to see a trade here next in Gems.
Yeah, FGC just took control of Bravo. That is huge on this map. But look at this. Nate is capping Charlie. Sneaky guy.
You know, we are going to see a reset. You know, the spawn camping is pretty tough to beat on this map. You're going to see Snailman gets that cap. Ooh, and a pick after the cap. Now it's actually 5v4 in favor of FGC, but look at this spawn camp by Armada. Kiss is getting one, Nate getting another. Oh, and Joe hops in front of 2 people. And now again, 1v4. Snailman's got to book it to A, but he doesn't know where they are.
Yeah, you called it, Link. The spawn camp absolutely brutal on Siege. No one able to even get remotely out of their spawn here, as Wooly, Kisses, and everyone just totally setting up that perfect spawn camp to just deny any respawns.
Yeah, and look, I mean, Gems, look at how they're set up right now. Just look at the map control by Armada. You know, it's unfortunate, but Snailman, you know, he doesn't really have. I mean, he's got to go A. That's the safest bet, but it's gonna be hard, you know.
Yeah, they know he's definitely somewhere in the vicinity of Bravo.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to be looking to push Bravo. They're not going to be looking to push towards any third points for the rest of the series. I guarantee it after that one round on District where Bad Light came up huge with the 4K clutch.
And what you see here is a lot of respect coming out from Armada. You know, they want to get that win. They're not playing too aggressive, but look, Snailman gets the pick onto Kisses. And now Snailman coming down to A. He needs to be careful. Gets thrown out by Intrigue.
Nice rotation there by Intrigue. Getting set up, getting ready for the easy kill.
Yeah. So, 2 rounds in favor of Armada on security. And let me tell you something, guys. Getting those early rounds on security on this map is going to pay dividends. Because that morale for you, winning those security rounds, is huge. I don't know if, I don't know, Gems, how much, have you played Siege a lot, or?
I have not played Siege a lot. I'm no expert by any means. So, yeah, I know the map's in balance, so you're saying security side's the tougher side, huh?
It's a little tougher because it requires a strategy to make it work. And Armada knows that strategy. If FGC can start picking early, they're probably going to get more kills. You see FGC taking over this dark room. Nate gets a kill again. Nate is being dominant in that barbershop right now.
Oh,
and Kisses covers his back, but no, there we go. FGC dominating that barbershop side, but Grin answering. And now it's a 2v2, a 1v1.
Cheeky
2 1v1s taking place right now. Galthor on B. Gets taken down. Now it's a 2v1. Bad Light trying to stay alive. He gets taken down. Just unfortunate.
Early wins here for Armada. 3-0, taking the lead.
This pizza is good, and so is this game. So what?
Really
What are you
want
playing,
pizza.
Pokemon?
Yeah, hold on one sec, guys. My work is actually a Pokestop, so I never run out of Pokeballs, so.
I have 3 Pokestops at my work.
Oh, yeah, wow. Insane.
It's absolutely insane.
The new Blink-182 album is not that bad either. So, what I'd really like to see out of FGC is they're really not playing that green trash can. The green trash can right outside garage lets you pick super early, and they're not playing it. I don't know why. They, you know, maybe just they didn't scrim that much or whatnot. But Nate again. Nate with 2 kills.
The double.
And 3 kills.
The triple.
Oh my
Great
goodness.
transfers.
And look at Wooly mopping up. Torix all by himself. Nate coming in the garage. There's
Nate
the
feeling
kill.
himself a little too much, overextends a little bit, but still with a triple kill. Kisses closes it out.
Yeah, Kisses and Grim just sandwiched in Torix right there, you know, and you know, as you saw on the last map, I mean, District. I mean, what a game, right? Toe to toe, FGC versus Armada, goes to 2 overtimes, you know, and now we get a new map, and, you know, Armada is playing very well, and it doesn't look like FgC is landing those smokes or the picks necessary to cross the street, so we'll see if they change it up, you know, both teams very skilled, so it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, Insurgency definitely a game of mental fortitude, and I think all the momentum and drama that happened in District, it might have, I think Armada has been able to just sort of blow it off and kind of recollect themselves and make sure that their game plan on Siege is just totally renewed, and it's working out well for them so far. I don't think FGC's expected Armada to play the map quite as well as they have so far. Nate with another early pick on JoJo, just absolutely dominating this right side of the map. But Snail and Torix picking up kills, giving FGC the advantage.
Yeah, and now it's a 3v2, but Intrigue is on B, playing with that MK18 and that Optic. Now, if FGC can play this right, they can pincer Intrigue in and take him out fairly easy, but they're going to have to work together as a team. There we go. There's the kill. Look at all 3 of those FGC players playing in unison. Now it's a 3v1. 3v2, 2v1 actually. Grin taking down 1 instantaneously. Galthor going for that cap. Grin has some time though. He's got about 20 seconds here left on the cap. Bad Light Bulb trying to defend his teammate. Grin goes down, and there's Bad Light.
The trade.
Very intelligent setup from FGC. Grinmore gets the, he hears that they're on B and focuses, kind of tunnels on the guy who's on B and assumes that there's no one else around, but Bad Light's there to make sure that he can't push into B, and works out really well for FGC, and they pick up their first round here.
Yeah, that's just good communication, and what I mean by that is not that he necessarily told his teammate to cover him, but that's what you get from scrimming a lot together as a team. You just kind of automatically do things. You see what your teammate's doing, and then you automatically set up to complement them.
Absolutely. I mean, it was a great team play, and Grin, I mean, you got to hand it to him. That was a 1v3 situation. He brought it down to the 1v1. Bad Light Bulb playing into the bait, though. Poor Galthor. There we go. There's the pick. Bad Light Bulb getting a pick. Fully getting a pick of his own, and Jorg's going down. You know, they just not landing those smokes on the street, which needs to happen. You know, Insurgents should be getting some early picks here. 3v3 now. You see the rotations coming out from Armada. Nate already set up. Looks away and gets picked. Can Wooly take him out? He does. Now it's a 2v2 situation. Snailman knows he's in Darkroom. We'll see. Wooly hears him. Wooly's behind him. Gets the pick on the Snail.
And then there was one.
There can only be one.
Wooly hopping on Charlie.
Bad Light Bulb, unfortunately, not having a lot of time trying to find this other player. Kisses getting picked off. Now Wooly's going to go for the cap. It's going to be a 1v5. This is going to be tough. Wooly definitely has enough time to come back, but sometimes, you know, Wooly does like to let them cap and go for the spawn camp. So we'll see what Wooly wants to do. It looks like he's couldn't make up his mind.
We're gonna see a reset here, I think.
Yeah, Wooly was a little bit slow here. He wanted to spawn camp and then tried to come back in. Is he going for the free kill? He tries to.
3 players from Armada are able to set up a pretty effective spawn camp, though. Coming out of spawn very quickly.
Yeah, no one should go out the right side for FGC. That's just a death trap. They're trying to smoke their way out of spawn. Bad Light Bulb trying desperately to stay alive. So we'll see who can get out of here. Here comes a pick from Kisses, but no dice. He doesn't kill anyone. Kisses tries to get out of there. Bad Light gets a kill. Wooly gets a kill. Snail gets a kill. Kills all over the board here. Wooly now trying to retake B. There are still 2 Armada players spawn camping, however. Sailman gets 1 kill. Nate all by himself in the bottom garage. Now he's gonna see Torix and take him out. He's gonna try and kill Snailman crossing the street. Will he see him though? No, he will not.
And
So
Alpha and Charlie are getting capped right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see what they do here. It looks like they're gonna want to shut down this, because if they shut down C, Armada has 2 cap points in 30 seconds. Click on the clock. Holy with the pick on the Snailman. Here's the reset.
Just in time. JoJo gets it.
Absolutely, and they're both on, but they know she's there. She's gonna get blindsided by Grin though in a second. No, Grin actually looks to go on. 2 kills, 3 kills for Nate, spawn camping. And this is GG's if they cannot get on a cap point, but Snailman actually might make it in. He does! Snailman makes it in. Now Joe has to do work and get kills. Or, yeah, that's GG's, guys.
Wow. That was an intense round there.
Yeah, I can't believe Snailman made it out of there. You know, Nate just got tons of kills on the spawn camp.
And Armada just dominating on this map. We're looking at 5-1 right now.
I mean, 14 kills by Nate. I mean, they're not shutting down the pick. Nate has been picking from Barber all game, and it's just been every round. Again, he's picking. You know, and I don't know what they're gonna do to change that up.
Looks like we're gonna have a pause here.
A tactical timeout. Pizza timeout for me. I don't know about you guys.
I might make some pizza. Make me hungry.
So,
yeah, Wooly with 6 kills that last round, and like you said, Nate has just been super effective here on this inner side of the map. I don't know what you call it, the left side of the map. But really just making it very difficult for FgC to even get across the street or have any kind of map control. Just kind of relying on raw aim and positioning, and really just putting a huge impact for his team, sitting at 14 kills and Wooly at 13 kills. Bad Light, Torix, and Snailman all with 7 kills.
Yeah, I think the barbershop has been a consistent problem. They're not picking the street fast enough. All they need to do is just adjust how they throw their smoke grenades and more into the middle of the street, and they'll be able to easily get across. But they're just kind of just, you know, they're just running in and dying. But, you know, and how different it is, you know, for teams, you know, map to map. I mean, the last map was insane.
Yeah, part of Armada's ability to cross with ease is their Grinmore's been known to kind of take that smoke launcher on his M16, and he can just precision place a smoke wherever they need it. And on this map, that's just crucial. Have that instant smoke as soon as he runs out. So that's definitely a huge factor for Armada.
Absolutely, but you know, both teams have very, very skilled players. It's just what it comes down to is really the strategy and the map knowledge, and I feel like Armada has it down right now. I mean, 5-1 up on security, it's going to be tough going into the second half. You know, you got to keep that morale up. But maybe FGC is better on security. You know, maybe they only practice security on this map. They didn't even play Insurgent. They said, no, we're done. We're only playing security on Siege. So.
All right, reloading.
It's definitely a possibility.
So we're at a pause here, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning into thedgl.org finals, FGC versus Armada. This is the second map in the best of 3 maps. The first map was on District, went into double overtime. Armada taking that map. So if Armada takes this map, that will be it.
They definitely have the momentum so far.
Next, picture Mike.
FGC's gonna have to make a big adjustment here for the rest of this half and going into their next half.
Are we live here?
We're not live yet.
No, I don't think so. So, how does everyone feel, you know, as in the Twitch chat, how does everyone feel about the competitive alpha? You know?
I've done a little bit of playing around with it so far this week. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. It's nice to see that MWI's, you know, kind of finally doing something with their competitive. I know they've been kind of focused on other projects, but yeah, you know, it definitely brings kind of another aspect to competitive play. Hopefully it'll attract more players to the competitive scene.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think, Jims?
Yeah, I know. Over 10,000 players have, you know, signed up to play the competitive alpha, which is great. Obviously, a lot of players are interested in, you know, that aspect of the game. Insurgency is a beautiful game in that it's got such a massive variety of game types that all work so well within the engine, and just a lot of players are just attracted to the just mechanics of the game, and you know the great blend of, you know, realistic game mechanics and sort of arcadey fast gameplay. Great map design that, you know, these maps can be played in so many different ways, whether it's push or firefight.
Here comes the smoke from Snailman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I agree. I agree, Jims. And look at Bad Lightbulb playing on Xbox now, trying to get picks across the street. He's actually going to get flashed by his teammate, unfortunately. And Nate is already in garage. Look how aggressive he's playing. Unfortunately, I think actually Torx is stuck right now. So Torx is actually going
He's
to
floating
teleport.
in air.
Yeah, Torx will teleport to the nearest teammate right now, and FgC just has map dominance now. Now this is how you play Siege on Insurgents. I mean, Intrigue all by himself, that's a 3v1, and Torx needs to stay alive. He will teleport in a second, or float out of there. It looks like he's floating. Oh, there you go. Look,
He's
look
free.
At that. Oh, look at that. He's free. He's got to be careful, though, and not be too aggressive. Nate is in there. Nate takes him out. Bad Lightbulb is right there, though. So Nate needs to be careful. Bad Lightbulb covering both sides. Will he see Nate Dogg? Look how slow each team is playing. Look at Joe. Joe sees a foot. Intrigue goes down. Wow. Look at that creeping play, guys. Insane. And 4v1, Kisses and Sparkles, former Veritas player, all by himself in that darkroom alley trying to come around and flank. I don't know if Bad Lightbulb is actually going to hear him. Kisses desperately looking for the kill. He is going to get it. And now they've called him out. Kisses desperately trying to run to C, knows that they know where he is, and gets taken out. That was just a lose-lose situation for Kisses. He didn't really have much option there, huh?
Yeah, you can really tell both these teams don't look super comfortable on this map, kind of unfamiliar with the timings for all the lanes and the spots that they need to be checking. Kiss is just running out there, but he didn't have much of a chance at that point, but we'll see. It looks like FGC's picking up another round here. Maybe they can start building some momentum and make their map pick work in their favor a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was very huge. You take that long time out, you stop the momentum, you say, hey, you know, guys, we're amazing, we know we're amazing, let's change up our strategy, and it really paid off for FGC. I mean, they did really well there. I mean, Torx was stuck for half the round, so I mean, maybe that's Torx's game plan, just get stuck, and then he's good.
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for FGC to pull out a double Winston strat or something crazy like that.
Yeah, actually, we actually banned... There you go, Torx going down, and it's going to be a 5v4. No double Winston. This is a one hero limit in Insurgency. So we'll look at Wooly playing aggressive. Wooly gets... No, he almost gets the double kill. Nate getting his own kill, but getting picked off. Look at all the trades coming out here. Snail
going
coming
huge
up
on
huge. 3 kills for Snailman. Now it's a 2v1 out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. It was all in favor of Armada, and they lost it. Snailman coming up huge for FGC right now. Bad Lightbulb trying to protect his teammate. Snailman just needs to stay alive. He's being a little aggressive. No, he gets taken out.
Both
Grit.
teams just throwing their players at shots.
That could
early
be
in the round.
disastrous right now for FGC.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really going to split them here. Bad Lightbulb and Grin going for the cap. Both electing to play it safe. So we're going to see a reset with actually no probably real spawn camp. Now, what's going to be interesting is Bad Lightbulb going to go for the spawn camp? Is he going to stay in A, or is he going to go back to B? You know, that's going to determine a lot. You know, and as well as Grin. So.
Armada's
There's
cap back
your
in
reset.
here, along with FgC, and we've got a new round starting here with 150 on the clock.
Yeah, and look at Grin goes for the cap. This is going to force them out. Can Galthor get any kills? Oh, Galthor gets picked off, and so does Kisses. Nate coming up huge for his team. Wow, Torx getting a detonate. Martyrdom is in effect. Bad Lightbulb getting a kill of his own. And Joe getting a pick. She needs to be careful. She's going to get picked off by Kisses. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
1v2.
Yeah, but C just got capped because Grin went to go
Nice play
cap.
by Armada there.
Yeah, absolutely. They secured it. They all rushed in because they knew they were going to have that cap. Now, looks like Kisses is going to want to go to B and stop this and go for the win. Now, this could be the last round in the half, you know, and FgC desperately needs this round. Can Bad Lightbulb pick it off? Kisses is going to run in here. He gets picked off. Nate's right behind him, though. Will he run in and get picked off? He needs to hurry up. Doesn't see him. Oh! Double kill! He gets a double kill and the
double
cap!
kill spray transfer. Bad Light coming in huge yet again to keep his team in the game for this half.
Bad Lightbulb trying to stay alive, looking for the pick onto A. He needs to be careful. Oh, and he just disappeared. Wooly back onto A. Now it's a 1v1 on A. Can Bad Lightbulb take out Wooly?
This is musical chairs.
Yeah, absolutely. Galthor trying to come in. He gets
Oh,
through the wall.
wall bang through the garage door.
Wall
Wow.
bang by Grin. Wow.
What an amazing round.
5 kills on both Grinmore and Bad Light. Both players just going huge for their team, but it wasn't enough for Bad Light. The caps were just too strong for Armada. That half, they ended it with 6 rounds in their favor. Only 2 rounds here for FgC, but let's see what they can do on security side. Maybe, like Link said, maybe they've just been practicing security side. Maybe this is what they wanted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though they did win the pistol round, so maybe they just wanted to, you know, start it out on their bad side.
Absolutely, yeah, maybe. You know, mind games. I mean, you just never know, you know, what people are capable of, you know?
Well, it's
So-
definitely interesting to see how the strats are going to change up now that the teams are switched sides.
Now, we'll see how Armada picks off the street, and let's see if FgC can answer with their own barber pick. So it looks like Kiss is going to run into garage as well, and Grin looking for that pick as well. So look at the strategy here. You have 2 people trying to pick. Smoke's coming out a little late. Look at all the pre-fire coming across the street. One goes down. All the pre-fire into the smoke. Only picking out 1 though.
Nate with a crazy forward position here in front of B.
Yeah, and Kiss is
Entry
playing.
caps behind him.
Yeah, Torx getting a pick, playing in the middle of the street. Completely unorthodox. B at 50%. Kiss is playing that great spot in garage. Picking up another kill. Galthor trying to stay alive. They're gonna get the cap here. There's nothing they can do. They just need to play slow here and look for picks. Torx gets a big pick. Nate is now surrounded. Can they work together? Come on, Galthor. And Torx coming up huge. Oh, that was Snailman, actually. Yeah, it worked. So now, with the reset, B at 50. We'll see what they can do here, huh, guys?
Yeah, a massive retake for FgC on B here. They let Armada cap it, but they're there to respond immediately. And as Wooly pushes in here, gets taken out by Torx. Torx getting a lot of kills, but he pushes out right after the cap, and Grinmore's there to capitalize. Now Grinmore with control of B. It's just been musical chairs, as Next put it here on B. It's just been exchanging control back and forth. It's reminiscent of what we saw on the last map.
Absolutely, and Kisses knows that the pressure is on, but he's going to get a kill, and Armada's going to cap another kill for Kisses.
Oh, almost a triple kill for Kisses, but he goes down to Snailman.
Oh, baby, a triple. But Joe now on C, but she's got to be really careful. She's playing a little aggressive right here, trying to get the pick out of spawn, but it actually might pay off because she's got to stop these guys from coming. She sees one, but puts her aim down, then sees another. Now they're dead. Snailman trying to come in, touches B, looking for the player. Joe with another kill. Oh my god, look at all these kills.
Snail with the awareness to hear the footsteps above him takes him out. Snail's really sliming up Armada right now.
All right, Joe with another pick, looks back on to see and gets a pick. Joe going clutch for FGC this round. Snail looking for a pick. What a bait on B. Look at the mind games by Snailman right now. Intrigue saw a player coming to B. His teammates called it out. Joe goes down. B's gonna get decapped. Bad light bulb making the right play here, trying to go to C, but doesn't matter because Torix takes him out. Huge plays coming out from Torix and Joe that round, and just an amazing play next in Gems.
Yeah, the first round of this half going towards FGC. Torix with a massive 5 kills, setting off the tone for this half on their security side.
Absolutely. I mean, it was just an incredible play. I mean, it just really was, you know. So I mean, who was that in the beginning? Oh, I mean, Torix. He just, you know, he got in behind him and he did work and worked with his team Snailman. I mean, that was excellent play. I'm very impressed, you know.
If you know what I'm talking about, and I think you do.
So now we're seeing smokes come out from both teams. Nate pushing up, getting the pick. Oh, but Bad Lightbulb answering. Look how aggressive Bad Lightbulb is playing. He says, hell no. He takes down 2. Now it's a 3v3, and Bad Lightbulb is completely behind them. Is he going to go after C, or is he going to go for B? And Galthor getting a pick of his own. Now 3v2. Armada surrounded. Now they have to be careful. They know a cap's coming out, so FGC can't actually play aggressive. If they play it right. Intrix goes down. Snailman tries to get on. Goes down. But here's the thing. Bad Lightbulb is capping. So there's going to be a reset. Kisses is going to go to A. And I think Grin and Nate and Wooly are probably going to go try and spawn camp. Albeit too late. So here comes the spawn camp. Actually, they got there fairly quickly. Well, there's one pick. Torix trying to kill the spawn camp. He gets one. Galthor gets another. Galthor actually killed Kisses! What? All Kisses had to do was hide to cap, and he peeked out and died.
Ooh, that's going to be a tactical error.
Absolutely, and now Galthor, Galthor's decapping. They gotta go.
And FGC in good position, a lot of map control. They've got the objective side of the map locked down right now, and it's their round to lose.
Absolutely. Torix getting another kill, and Galthor with another kill. Galthor has woken. Look at that. I mean, look at the haircut. You can't compete with that.
That is actually Galthor's second grade picture from the yearbook. So.
I think it was 3rd grade. No?
Yeah, maybe 3rd grade.
Yeah, I think.
He looked like that in 2nd grade too. I remember.
Yeah, he hadn't quite hit puberty yet. Galthor hit puberty very early. You know, probably in like 4th grade. So.
Oh, he was a behemoth.
Yeah, absolutely. He dunked.
Yeah, he was that kid with the Arius pits in class.
Yeah, I mean it happens, you know. But hey, he sported those tanks well, did he not? Next.
Fuck yeah, he did.
So it was kind of weird doing it in Michigan in winter, but you know. So we'll see now. It's 4v6 FGC on security. That is what? What is that? 2 unanswered rounds. Amazing. They're playing it right here. Insurgents is getting across. We don't see a barber pick, but look at Insurgents.
Look at the smoke.
Absolutely. Intrigue, unfortunately, gonna flash himself. Hits the door frame. Look at this defense by Armada. Torix has to be careful pushing through this mid. They are all set up, and Nate with the pick on Torix. But
Jojo there for the
answers. Absolutely. Kiss is playing all the way back and getting a pick. Will Snailman be able to do this? He's gotta be super careful. He gets picked off. Joe with another pick and gets taken down. Almost.
7-4, Armada leading FGC.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know.
Look at that 20 bomb by Nate Meister there.
Yeah. You know, the big difference, you know, as you see from one side to the next, is that Armada always usually got someone on the pick across. And Armada, everyone's throwing smokes now. You know, Armada was throwing smokes on security, and they were getting the pick on the Insurgent FGC. And there's the difference you see.
Yeah, the early round meta has definitely changed throughout this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You see both teams now smoking, whereas before only security was smoking. So we'll see what they can do here to change it up. I would like to see FGC get a few picks like Armada did. And Grin getting a pick of his own onto Galthor. You know, Bad Lightbulb playing very aggressive. Kisses knows he is, but no, looks away. Bad Light getting a pick of his own. Look at Grin here with the pistol. Torix knows where Grin is. Grin has to be careful. Grin with the pick. Wooly, a pick of his own. So, oh, it's a 1v4 situation. Not looking good here next.
Certainly not, and they definitely know kind of the general area where he is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Grin with another pick. I think Grin actually got 3 kills that round with that silenced pistol.
8-4, we are at match point right now. Armada in the lead over FGC.
So this could be match point here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second match. Armada took the first match in double overtime.
Anything's possible, though. FGC could come back, win the next 4 rounds, stick us back in overtime.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, as Captain Planet used to say, the power is yours. So, I mean, you just never...
powers combine.
Except for that guy with heart. I always felt bad for that guy. Heart.
Well, ironically, I think heart is really what all the FGC needs to get back into this. They just need to tap into that heart they had that first 2 rounds of this half. Oh, JoJo with the
that's gonna be
angle
2
here
picks.
onto the street.
And 3 picks.
Oh,
Grin getting a pick.
Grin
Now it's
saved
a
kisses.
5v2. Nate with the pick of his own. The momentum is real. Snailman all by himself.
4v1.
And that's gonna be match. That's gonna be 9-4, ladies and gentlemen.
That's game, set, match. You have your champions.
3 20 bombs for Armada. Insane. Absolutely insane, you know. Double overtime and no overtime. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Armada, the upper tournament final champions.
Yes, and congratulations to FGC for making it all the way out here. Making a good showing in the first match. Unfortunately, second match didn't go their way, but I will say this: that's probably been one of the more intense tourneys I've seen in a few seasons.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
you know.